I'm going to try and force it. It's actually hard to do once you have strong feet. But there you go. Yeah. Whoop. So a collapsing arch is when we see, pressure coming across the foot rather than using the whole foot from the outside to the inside. And once you kind of have pretty fit feet, it's actually hard to do. And then we have bracers. A lot of athletes are bracers, so they'll hold their weight on the outside of their feet like this. So what this does is kind of coaches you on basically how to activate the muscles in your feet to create a healthy platform. So I could probably do that by overlaying some graphics on the foot. In fact, probably maybe even changing the image of the foot to an image that has, highlights around the various zones. And so the PNGs flip-flop each other based on the text status there, which I suddenly thought about after seeing your animated icon. I realized I could probably make the foot image an animated icon and switch between it, which might look pretty cool. Anyhow, sorry, it's turned into a 5-minute video, but I thought this would be the easiest way to explain what it is I'm trying to accomplish. To answer your other question, is the bits and pieces of the code I pulled together were mostly from sketches that were written in 1.5.1. And what I did is I eliminated that code that was incompatible with processing 3.2.3 so that I could develop on the latest platform and then just use libraries that were, more current. But yeah, OS, I think it was Control P5 it was used. But there was some older code that I got rid of that was primarily old uses of Control P5 to build the code. But I mean, minimum what I'm just trying to do is switch these screens on and off. What would be more cool would be able to somehow port those individual codes over to these guys, which would open and close windows, and that would be, kind of cool to be able to just drag this image around and change the size, and that way I could probably build a lot more features into each one of those. Anyhow, that's it. Thanks so much, man, for replying back to me once again. I'm so close to getting this thing ready to go so I can show it to people, but I know this is the finishing touch and just try to figure out how to get there. Thanks much.